Looks like Squint was having a bad day. Survived getting shot just to be stabbed to death. But who did it?
At long last, I'll fix what that old ape lover Francis did to you.
Hark! Get away from the... Oh, thank the gods. I thought you were another monster.
Nice trick with the wall. How'd you manage it?
It wasn't me. She put the wall there with some kind of hocus pocus.
You said she put the wall here. Who is she?
She's our employer. I don't know her name or anything. She promised us a good payout for a simple job. And I fell for it like a chump.
Sydney Stokes, I presume.
That's right. Do I know you?
Don't think so. I'm here about Herbert Glover. I believe you know him. Or, should I say, knew him.
Okay.
Come on, paint me a picture. What did this woman look like?
She was tall and thin, very thin. Just skin and bones. Mean like a rattlesnake. That's all I can remember. I didn't look too close at her.
So where's this fancy mirror now?
She took it. When me and Phil met her with the goods, they got into a big blowout and she shivved him. Okay, what am I to do now? Phil was the idea guy. I'm just a sap.
What did she hire you to do?
The job seemed simple enough. Go to the collector's house, grab some fancy mirror, and then hoof it out of there.
Were you hired to kill the collector too? Or was that just for laughs?
I swear to, okay? It wasn't part of the plan. It was an accident. The guy started shooting at us, and I panicked.
You panicked? Really? That's your excuse?
Oh, please, SK is my witness. I didn't mean to kill anyone. I'll give you everything. I have. Just let me walk.
Look, you might be a sap, but at least you're an honest sap. I'll look the other way, but you better get scarce, and fast.
Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver. You won't see me again, I swear. Here, take this. Thanks again. What do you want? Oh, Ma. I killed him. What have I done? What in the world have I done?
I've looked into your delicate matter.
Excellent. Don't spare me any details.
Glover's dead. He was killed by a man named Sidney Stokes, who happened to be robbing his place. He wasn't working alone. He had a partner, Phil O'Connell. Didn't end up much better. All over some kind of mirror, apparently.
Truck. Where is the mirror now?
Their employer has it. Some mystery woman. I didn't get her name, but she obviously wasn't fooling around.
I see. So, my enigmatic competitor has finally shown her hand. And the thieves are both dead, you say?
Sidney Stokes managed to make it out in one piece. Now, if I had to guess, he's probably holed up at his home. Want the address?
I would welcome it. I'll take pleasure in, educating him on some, shall we say, essential truths.
It wouldn't have killed you to let me know you were going after the mirror from the start.
As I said, this is a very delicate matter. I wasn't confident I could trust you with such sensitive information until now.
All right. I've held up my end of the bargain. Now, it's your turn.
Of course, Mr. Reed. Here's your payment. Now that you know everything, would you accept the second part of the job?
Let me guess. You want me to track down the mirror?
Yes. And the one who so rudely snatched it from my grasp.
I'm on it. Only got one lead, though. Our culprit had a bone to pick with someone named Francis. Mean anything to you?
Ah, yes. That is without doubt my father, Francis Throgmorton. May rest his soul.
What's he got to do with this?
I found mention of the mirror in his records. That's what led me to take interest.
You mentioned your father left records. Mind if I take a gander at them?
The prospect of you rifling through my father's possessions does not fill me with joy, Mr. Reed. But if that's what you need, so be it. Take this key. I'm not in the mood for... chit-chat, Mr. Reed.
Seems an ambitious expedition. Curious craftsmanship. These must be worth a fortune. 1891 must have been a busy year for Francis. Looks a little familiar. I had some questions about Bethany.
I beg your pardon? I don't believe I know anyone of that name.
Well, it came up during the investigation. See, your father divorced, and his ex-wife's name was Bethany.
Say no more. It is beyond my earliest memories, but even if it weren't, my father's business is his own. I shall not engage in gossip.
And that's not really gossip.
Your father led an expedition back in 1891. Do you know anything about it?
I'm not the best person to ask, I'm afraid. I was a babe in arms back then, and my father never made his findings public. It is a great shame, of course. His work would have turned the science of evolution on its head.
Yeah, I can see that. Have a good day.
Man, you got a large forehead. Guess I'm missing something.
Seems an ambitious expedition. Like father, like son. I'm looking sharp, but I guess that's the point.
Pawnee. Man, I'm getting bothered with a lot of calls today. Keeps looking behind him like I'm startling him. Oh, right. I gotta go to the asylum. Oh. For a second, that really looked like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Are you writing me a ticket for bumping into you? Whoa. Trippy. Love what you've done with the place.
I'm looking for Bethany Throgmorton. You got any patients by that name?
We'd know if we had a Throgmorton. Although, we do have a Bethany. Or rather, we did. She's missing. And not on one of her usual walks.
Her usual walks. You let patients leave the building?
Oh, Bethany was harmless, and she always came back. This time, well, I've never known her to be like that.
You mean she broke out?
Yes, knocked an orderly out cold. She was out the door in a moment. It took us all by surprise. She's usually harmless.
Any idea where she went?
No. She had been odd recently, though. Muttering to herself, and she drew this strange picture on her bedroom wall.
That's interesting. Can I take a look at her room?
I suppose it couldn't hurt. She had a separate room downstairs. Here's the key, but do watch out for broken glass.
Bye.
Oh, thank God, that was hard to look at.
There's enough dope left in here to knock out a horse. The blood's almost dry. At 7 years each, that's a lot of bad luck. I'm glad it's not mine.
I will find it, baby boy. I promise. Just tell me more.
Someone had a field day defacing these. Huh. Is this taken at gunpoint?
Stop right there.
You no longer have any power over me. I have found my Hammond. He's shown me the way. Randall Glassworks in Salvation Harbor. Oh, I can't believe it. The answers have been there since last century.
Time to piece this one together.
Randall Glassworks, you no longer have any power over me.
Stop right there.
Bethany escaped the asylum after getting the mirror from Glover. Next stop looks to be a factory called Randall Glassworks.
Haven't you seen the beast?
Definitely seen something, alright.
Seems that Bethany had a thing for mirrors. You know anything about that?
Oh, yes. Poor soul. She was convinced there was a boy called Hammond living in her mirrors. She talked to him every day.
I see. Bye.
Oi. Now we go here. Oh, well. Man. Go close way. Yeah. I mean, that works too.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister. Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
Looks like this workbench was used for making frames. It looks like this workbench was used for making frames. Some sort of treatment solution. It must be what they use to turn glass panes into mirrors. The door won't budge.
A human face. Hold up, I'll unlock the door. I guess you're the reason that beast in the basement went quiet. I don't know how to thank you, mister.
Well, for a start, have you seen an old lady with a mirror around here?
Huh. Old Bethany? Of course. She got locked in our storage downstairs when the beasts attacked. I got a spare key. Please let her out. And feel free to take any supplies you want. You saved our lives.
All in a day's work. Thanks.
They hide. They hide underwater. In the pools, in the puddles. Can't be too careful.
This used to be an okay place to live.
Do all mirror makers look this shifty? Who knew that so much planning went into mirrors? Oh, nice work. It looks like the craftsman's gone out of business, though. Too bad. Someone's been stocking up.
His house. Randall's house. Hold on, Hammond. We're almost there.
Someone's been stocking up. That's a thick book. Thick enough to be someone's life's work.
But not all, huh? There we go. Okay. Go back to town hall. Like last time I did the town hall. This time we're gonna do the police station. Actually, no, the police station doesn't make sense. Ow!
Hey, knock it. Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Quiet, paper, mister.
this isn't it. Is this really just a random house? Corner. Okay.
These have been here a while. Where does one find a miniature coffin like this? Biggest mirror exhibition in the history of Oakmont, including Master Randall's finest creations. His manor into a museum of vintage mirrors, collected over many decades. Somebody's been doing their homework. Life can be cruel. Would have made a better father proud. What the? No, my head. Damn it. I can't. Hey! Hey, let me out! Life can be cruel.
What am I missing? I remember getting stuck here last time. Oh wait, yeah, I'm supposed to grab the small mirror or something like that. Or this.
There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you. I will get you out, Hammond. There has to be a way. These rights, they might buy me time.
Time to piece this one together.
These rights, they might buy me time. There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you. I will get you out, Hammond. There has to be a way. I will get you out, Hammond. There has to be a way.
Oh.
These rights, they might buy me time. There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you.
Bethany set up some sort of barrier to buy time while she tries to free Hammond. I could remove it by destroying her ritual mirror.
no, no. You can't have him. I won't let you. You can't take the mirror, you hear me?
Bethany, calm down, please. I mean you no harm.
No, you won't take my child. Not again. I won't let you.
It's okay. We can talk about this. I know the mirror's important to you.
It's my son. My son. His soul, his body is dead, but his soul is frozen in glass.
What do you mean to do then?
I can call Hammond back into his own body. Everything is ready. I'm sure it will work.
I can't go back.
And I won't leave.
It's crazy, Bethany. Even if it worked, it wouldn't be right. I'm taking the mirror to Robert.
No, you can't. I won't let you.
Found a disturbing book, Mr. Throgmorton, on mirrors. It spoke of imprisoned souls. Now level with me. What is it you're after?
I suppose there's no point in being coy. I have learned that I once had a brother, Hammond. My father robbed me of him. Hammond is inside the mirror, trapped by sorcery. My father's doing? Why, I cannot guess. But he is a Throgmorton. He must be saved.
I tracked down the mirror. Is that a chase?
Excellent. Hand it over, please. You have rendered my family and its noble bloodline a great service, Mr. Reed. Here, your reward. Earned in full, I might add.
So, now you have the mirror. What's your plan?
To find Hammond a body fit for a true-born Throgmorton. Pongo Belly seems an appropriate choice. Extra, extra. All the news that's fit for print. Extra, extra. All the news that's fit for print.
A little bird told me there are people in Oakmont who can help me leave town.
Maybe, maybe not. What makes you think I know anything?
Come on. I know those people meet here. I just need to talk to them.
Pal, I've no idea what you're talking about.
I've heard they're having a wake for Toothless Bob here.
That may be true, but I don't know you from Adam. Prove you ain't some gumshoe.
Come on, you can trust me. Ask Mr. Throgmorton. He can vouch for me.
If you think I'll trust you just because you were doing business with that ape, then you've got another thing coming. But you're still alive. That means you've got something going for you. Okay. What about a little favor? Nothing fancy, don't worry. I expected a package to be delivered ages ago, but the courier still hasn't shown.
Got it.
One more thing. If you don't find him, bring the package.
Bye.
Extra, all the news that's fit for print.
not climb over this? Oh, yeah.
Left by something heavy with wheels. The blood's almost dry. Empty, but reeks of gasoline. I've seen ashes like this before. Well, that's one way to get rid of a corpse. The blood's almost dry.
Rock. Whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way?
No mercy, boys. He's been asking for this. Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood? You're done, kid. Someone talks to the cops behind my back. Their history. Get him, boys.
Time to figure this out.
Rock. Whose idea?
You're done, kid. No mercy, boys. Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood?
Someone was looking for a crate here and was brutally killed. The crew that did it were headed up by a guy in a wheelchair. Well, I found your courier. I hate to break...
What? Kill
He?
the boy. Nay, I'll handle it. But take my advice. There, a newcomer. Here's the note with your instruction.
Okay. Here's your water.
Shh, keep it. Not too shabby, newcomer.
Bye.
Hey, fella. What do you do when you see a dog? Pet it or kick it away?
As much as I'd love to chat, Sunshine,
Wait. You'll hurt my feelings trying to avoid me like that. It ain't happening.
I'd kill it because the dog's rabid.
Right you are.
Just take me to your boss.
Boy.
I'd have broken all your bones, fella, if Papa Brute hadn't put you off limits.
Just calm down. No need for violence.
How you doing, handsome?
Who are you, and what the drock do you want? And let's be quick about it, kid. I don't have the whole damn day.
Let's just say I'm a private detective and leave it at that.
Cocky, ain't you? So be it, kid. I have a pretty good idea who you might be. You were working for Throgmorton, right? So, what do you want?
I want to smuggle a man out of the city.
A lot of people want to leave Oakmont, kid. Few ever succeed. It won't be easy. And, like everything in life that's worthwhile, it won't be cheap.
So, what's it gonna cost me?
Normally, I wouldn't do drock for a newcomer. But you're doing business with that old ape-lover Throgmorton. I think that tells me you're worth something, kid.
I'm fine with doing a job for you, but is this gonna be on the up?
If you're here, kid, then I can't imagine you have a boatload of options. Don't want to do the job for me? Then get lost, and be glad you're still breathing.
Guess I have no choice.
First things first. My name's Brute.
Oh, you're not asking me.
No, kid. I've got hatchet men if I need them. And I don't want to kill them anyway. Yeah, I know how it sounds. But after I almost died...
I wasn't expecting mercy.
It's not a trick, kid. I couldn't give a damn.
All right.
I woke up in the cremation. I managed to get myself out of there.
And?
Me, kid. Some palooka wearing my fate. So I decided to get out and hole up here.
What was your last memory?
I can remember clearly a dinner I had a week before the incident. I remember writing something in my diary.
And
Exactly, kid. In a strong box in...
You must have tried to do something about it.
Of course I did, kid. My people said they killed that other me. It didn't change a thing.
Any thoughts on who'd want to do that?
It must be someone close to me, so I can't trust anyone. I'm vulnerable now. I can't risk...
So where would I...
of course you don't know. You're a...
I got... It appears you're quite capable.
Does your curiosity always beat out? I'm old.
You mentioned your son.
Graham?
You sound pretty...
Of course. Graham is too honest. Of course we've had our differences.
Goodbye.
like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No
I
one
can't
leaves
imagine it
Oakmont
ended well
nowadays.
for whoever lost all this blood. The blood dried not too long ago. Yeah, top marks for quantity,
Whoa,
but so
what
much
gives?
for
A little
quality.
blackmail, a
Even
little
Mikey was in
larceny,
better shape.
a worthwhile scrap or two, just like the old days.
We gotta dump this garbage. Papa Brute will be here any minute.
Funny thing, I found a dead woman in your basement. Now, I don't suppose you let your men kill her.
Quiet, you! You're scaring Mary. Look, she didn't die by my order, kid. Take my word for it. And the guilty have already been severely punished. Look,
Goodbye.
No. Oops. Now might be a good time to save.